Well, hi guys, this is a little tutorial on using the Southord 7-pin tubular lockpick, just in case there's anybody out there or any newbies having a spot of bother picking with it. So just a couple of hints and tips on this video for you. As you can see, it's got a working key on it. I'll just twist that round and show you. Get it locked up. Now I've just picked this tubular lock with it, so I'm going to have to reset the pins, and I'll show you literally how that works. So you undo your collar attad, move this like O-ring down, and what you want to be doing is move each of the pins on the pick just over the edge. Don't know if you can see that, I know my camera won't focus in, but what you don't want to be doing is forcing this O-ring so the sort of pins on the pick are going too far, because you've actually got to then make them flush by moving it down and wobbling it gently so they're all sort of level. If you were to have them all the way out and push down a little bit too hard, there is a chance that you will bend one of the little pins on there that actually pick the tubular lock, and if that happens, guys, I think your tubular pick is bust. So not too far out there, you just need it so they're across there. You nip that back up, not too much because that's your tension, and basically what you do is you bob the pick in. Now you want to keep that as straight as possible when you're actually picking the lock. If you have it that way, forward, sideways, whatever, it's not going to work too well. So keep it as straight as you can. The instructions that come with the pick state that you have to push the pick all the way down till it stops, then gently lift up and start twisting until the lock sort of yields and you can turn it all the way around. But it's each to their own. I find that sort of pushing down and turning gently gives great results for me. So let's just give that a go. And as you can see, it is actually locked. And it's the same principle with any tubular lock. I just happen to be using crook lock, spare one. So let's bob that in and start picking, just gently moving in and turning, and it's just got it there. Keep the tension just right as you're twisting all the way around. If you force that down, you could end up with the lock trapping so far around you have to get this out again and reset. Some of your pins seize up in there. That happened a couple of times when I first started having a go with this. So as you can see, that's locked again. I'll just go through that again. So basically what I'll do now, to be honest with you, before I do actually pick it, is just show you that now that's actually picked the lock and it's locked, you can nip your collar up a bit tighter than what it was before, and that should now work literally like a key, just in case you happen to have lost the working key. So if you watch now, I'll place that in, just turn, and the lock opens. Literally a working key now. So if it is the case that you've lost a key, with this particular pick you get like a grading type thing, which is numbered from sort of the lowest number to a high number, and you go around testing each one and jot down on a bit of paper the numbers that you've got down that match up with the sort of little grading key there. And if you went to a locksmith, they could actually cut you a new key for your lock, which is quite handy. So let's just go through that one more time. So again, to set it ready for picking is loosen that off, move your pins out on the pick just over the tip. Like I say, not too much, just so you can see them over the edge. Again, I'm not sure if you can see that with the zoom of the camera. I hope you can. They're just over the tip. On a solid surface and a flat surface, might I add, just wobble it down gently, pushing, so, and literally I'm jiggling my hand a little bit there to make sure each are flush with the tip. You can actually use your finger, but to be honest, I don't like to use the finger because it can push ones a bit further up there. Again, personal preference. So nip that up slightly. In the pick goes. And it's just got it there. And again, keeping it very light once you've picked it. You don't want to force it down or it could lock up. So I hope to some of you out there that were having trouble with your tubular pick that's been a bit of a help. And I might also add that if you do need any other lockpicking equipment, please visit www.dbclocksmith.co.uk, where you can purchase many different things. And while on there, guys, check out the forum. It's fantastic. I joined it a while ago through an invite from Daz, the kind moderator on there. There are lots of people on there that if you ever purchase anything you have a bit of bother with, get on the keyboard, get into the forum, ask your question, and there is always somebody online that will assist you and help you. You know, I mean, it's a fantastic forum, fantastic website. So any other bits and pieces you want, visit www.dbclocksmith.co.uk. So I hope that helped. Thanks for watching, happy picking, and again, please keep it legal.